Snuggle down, close your eyes, cozy up, and relax. Tonight, we're journeying way beneath the moonlit, moshy ocean to a secret coral kingdom to meet a little moshling mermaid called Cali. Moshling mermaids live beneath the waves of Potion Ocean, and the lullabies they sing are known to conjure sweet emotions. They sometimes sit upon the rocks and sing themselves to sleep, but they're made to follow rules about the company they keep. See, moshling mermaids mustn't mix with creatures from the land. It's mermaid law, and anyone who breaks it will be banned from the underwater city where the mermaids live and play. A secret coral kingdom not far from Clamshell Bay. But Cali doesn't understand this silly ancient law. And often watches moshlings from afar play on the shore. Tonight, she's humming twilight tunes on rocks quite near the beach, when out of nowhere, boats pass by just beyond her reach. As the boats pass, Cali spots a moshling in the ocean, splashing in the bobbing waves and causing a commotion. It seems he's tumbled overboard and is tangled in the kelp. So, ignoring ancient mermaid law, Cali tries to help. She slinks into the water and grabs the flailing fellow, then hums a quite enchanting tune that's calming sweet and mellow. She pulls him back towards the beach and rests him on the sand and listens to his heartbeat as she gently holds his hand. His eyes begin to flicker. He's returned from the abyss. So Cali jumps back in the sea, but first gives him a kiss. The moshling sits up, realizing he's been in some distress, but has no clue his rescuer is actually a princess. Linton is the moshling who Cali bravely saved. And now he's back home, wishing he'd said thanks or simply waved. He remembers Cali's lovely face and the haunting, dreamy tune that she hummed before she kissed him beneath the silvery moon. He decides that he must seek her out, though just like you and me, Linton's not a mermaid and cannot breathe beneath the sea. But he's heard that mermaids sometimes gather on the starlit rocks to sing sweet songs and watch the moon and brush their flowing locks. He takes a boat and rows towards the place where he fell in and hopes he'll spot his savior, or at least her graceful fin. Meanwhile, deep beneath the waves, Cali can't stop thinking about the little moshling that she helped because he was sinking. Cali's in her coral kingdom, in her clamshell room. And even though it's wondrous here, she feels a sense of gloom. She loves her fellow mermaids, and her ocean home's delightful. this rule about outsiders is really rather frightful. As twilight falls, she swims towards the rocks to sing her songs. And though she has her doubts, she knows the sea's where she belongs. Surfacing, she sees a boat, and Linton hears the splosh. And as he turns around, he sees her, gulps, and says, "Oh gosh." Feeling bashful, Cali smiles and says, "Remember me?" "Of course I do," says Linton. "You saved me from the sea." He throws an anchor overboard and gives Cali some flowers. And then the pair sit on the rocks and laugh and chat for hours. Linton tells his mermaid friend how lonely life can be, and why he longs to join her way beneath the deep blue sea. "My friends that I go boating with don't seem to understand that I've always felt more suited to the ocean than the land. Unfortunately, as you know, I can't breathe underwater." "We'll see about that," Cali smiles. "For I'm the Emperor's daughter. As a royal mermaid, I'm more than half a fish. You see, I have the power to grant a special wish." She kisses Linton softly, which takes his breath away, then embraces him as they descend beneath the moonlit bay. Linton shuts his eyes till he can hold his breath no more. But when he breathes, it feels just like it does when he's ashore. Cali and her new friend Linton glide through Rainbow Reef. The sights and sounds surrounding them are quite beyond belief. Kaleidoscopic schools of fish with graceful glowing tails flit around, accompanied by the lullabies of whales. Holding hands with Cali as they glide towards the city, Linton glances round and whispers,
"Gosh, you're very pretty."
"You're not so bad yourself," laughs Cali, tightening her grip, while Linton thanks the stars above. He took that boating trip. The coral kingdom's now upon them, shimmering like gold. And as the couple enter, they're a strange sight to behold. The other mermaids stop and stare, for they cannot believe that Cali's used her magic to help a moshling breathe. Cali's dad, the Emperor, is duly unimpressed.
Why are you canoodling with this uninvited guest?
"He's my friend," says Cali, "and he's actually really nice. I like him very much and need to give you some advice." The Emperor rubs his seaweed beard.
Why, Cali, this is strange.
But listens as his daughter tells him why things need to change. Even though they're different, and they don't live in the sea, most creatures from above the waves are just like you and me. They love and care, and laugh and share, and some can even swim. So it's wrong for you to ban all contact on some ancient whim. I'm not suggesting we should give an open invitation, but there's nothing wrong with making friends and strengthening relations. The Emperor considers what Cali has just said, then summons Linton forth along the sandy ocean bed.
It seems my daughter feels for you. Despite your wacky looks. I've heard about you landlubbers, but mostly just from books.
I think it's time you had a rethink.
Linton then replies.
But I know you'll do the right thing. 'Cause emperors are wise.
The Emperor thinks and finally extends his mighty hand. And as they shake, he smiles at Linton.
Now I understand. Cali wouldn't grant a wish to one not pure of heart. So I think it's time we changed our rules and made a brand new start.
Linton bows and Cali curtsies. Then they swim away. As up above in Linton's world, the night has turned to day. Cali swims with Linton to a towering coral mountain that stands beside a quite astounding rainbow bubble fountain. The happy couple sit and watch. Then Linton starts to cough. It seems that Cali's gift of breath is slowly wearing off. I forgot to tell you, Cali smiles. If you intend to stay, I have to grant the gift of breath each and every day. She kisses Linton once again, allowing him to breathe. And then he grins and says,
Trust me, I never want to leave.
They watch the bubbles rising towards the surface up above and hope their romance helps to teach both worlds to learn